Murph, no. Murph, stop. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, it's working. It's working. GQ man, what's up, brother? What is up, my friend? How you doing, dude? I'm messing with the new Lander 3 S35VN blade, black. I think it's titanium nitride coating and G10 scales. Crossbar lock. Just watch some of the Bigfoot vlog vids. Oh, those are hilarious. Those are hilarious. I have been messing with, I don't know where my Meshtastic device went, but I've been messing with Meshtastic devices like this and this. Proves you can no longer trust videos. Oh yeah, for sure. Because of how realistic it is. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Where is? Oh, my node's up there. My node is up here. It's up there. My node is up there. Up there. So this is a HT2 from Muzi Works, and this is a Meshtastic node. Let me wake it up. Wake up. I was trying to tell her about radios, and I was saying, or 14 for 1. It's reading across there. And then this one says, I see you. And then the other one up there says something else, I'm sure. Hello, everyone. Say hi. Hi. I'm going to have to get inventive here. I dropped entirely way too much stuff for that adventure. Okay. In here, there should be drink mixes. Yes. I'll go see who's, it's not a bad time. There's like 11 people on here watching me. It's not a bad time. G-Key, man, just people being quiet. People being quiet, they want to hear about my Meshtastic nodes and all this silliness that I've been talking about. I do need to find my blender bottle. Quit crying. Hey, get back. They're doing okay. They're crying a little bit, but they're doing okay.
Probably because I'm screaming. Yeah. Okay, well, it's not my fault. Moss keeps. You called him up there. No, no. Stop trying to hurt me. Ow, Mom. Yeah, but now that you walked out of the room.
You should be happy when I go back in there then. Is there any Chinese food for me to nibble on?
Yeah, if you want, it's all there. Right there. Ow! Mom.
I feel like I'm gonna get sick if I eat too much of it though. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit.
Literally wasted a whole. Let it go. Let the paw go.
I'll eat some of that for dinner if you heat it up, babe.
I'm making something else, right?
Well, when you make something else, I'll eat some of that. I'll eat some of that too. Guys, get out! Ah, you fuckers!
This way, outside. Ollie, out. Go.
All the way back down to 2. What the heck? I was just getting a drink, guys. Just getting a drink. I'm back to water and PK Energy. Let me switch the view around. Let me see if I can switch the view. Let's switch the view up for you guys. All right, let's get a better view going. Let's see. Do like that. Put some knives out. That's my universal dab tool. Let's see who's on. I guess we should pull that out of the sheath. Shows the EGA on there pretty good like that. Oh, showing it good there. Showing it good there. NAFS coin in there. That's a NAFS coin. And here's a pen I was using. What's everybody got going on today? What do you got going on today, G-Key man? Are you messing with any Meshtastic devices? My newest one in the ring here. Still got the plastic on it. Let's do dabs. Let's do dabs while we're waiting for people to jump on here. It might be Dwayne Johnson. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining us. This is a dab tool. This is a TKL Piranha, and this is a LilyGo
Ollie, get in.
915 megahertz. It's basically like how to text over a small. It's a mesh network. It's called Meshtastic, but it's a Meshtastic device. This is what this is, a Meshtastic device. The terminology is all very new to me, so it's hard for me to remember what the hell I'm supposed to be saying.
What?
TKL crew. Hell yeah. I got that one and I got this one. Look at this one. I really like this one, I bet.
I heard you. No. No. No.
Too close to the camera here. Yeah. That's the Melissa Blackwell collab. Signed and autographed and all that good stuff. Get in the way here. No, fine. It's fine. Um, it's like a multi-tool thing. It's got let's move some of this shit out of the way. It's got like a multi-tool, so all these things come out and they feather out like that. It's for dabs. It's a dab EDC tool. It's for dabs. As you can tell, that one's very gloopy, but I just cleaned this one for special occasions. Yeah, I think I'll do a dab real quick here, guys. I'll do a dab. I'll do a dab real quick. Put this back in here. Let's put this over here further this time. Put the lily go like that. Put the coin in view. That's a NAFS coin. Let me see the other side if you can see NAFS better. Yeah. NAFS. NAFS coin. Hey, Peb, quit. You're interrupting my show. Lockpick Energy, thank you. It's TKL Piranha. I have the Melissa Blackwell edition. I should pull that out. I got the Melissa Blackwell TKL Warren EDC edition from Blade Show as well. Let's do a dab. Let's do a dab. Peblin, quit crying. Quit crying. Robert Willoughby, what's up, brother? How you doing today? How's life treating you? Just doing a quick dab here and I'll read your comments. Hang on a second. Hello, everyone, he says. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me on the mic real good? Mic check, check, check. Nice. Thank you, GK Man. And Fish Ranch. Just wanted to give a like before going to work. Okay, Robert Willoughby, I appreciate it, man. Sorry that you got to work so late, my dude. Hopefully you rake it in them big bills so you can buy more knives and gear and crazy things. Crazy things for crazy guys that work very hard. That's what we do it for, right? It's so we can have nice things. Yeah, I understand the hustle. My hustle never ends because I sell knives, but you know, could be worse. New house lock and key. What's up, brother? Getting ready to do a quick dab, but this is my new. This is one of my new devices, new house for that I was talking about um, for sending messages. Here's some other ones. Let me show you the other ones while we're at it. Here's another one. I'll take this one away. I'll show this one. So that's another one of them that we've got. That's the green one, and I've got a brown one just like it too. So that one's mine, and then my wife's is a little bit different. It works off a mesh network, so basically it sends um, in the 915 megahertz range signals, um, and they either bounce off a node or get received by a node. So like a node might be like 3 jumps away or something like that. Like I think I have some of those pictures. Let me see here. So here's the node map of earlier today. I drove to the villages, as you can tell. That's where they do all like the hippie weird shit in the villages. All the old people get down and hump each other. Um, that's where it goes down in the villages. It's like the most STD per capita. English, please. Yeah. So this is the network that I got into earlier. So I'm like all the way up at the top corner, top left corner is where my town is. So I had to drive southeast to get to this area. And here's some of the nodes. So you can see BandoPicks and Meshtastic Sarah. I can't get her thing to change from Meshtastic Sarah. I might need to mess with her settings. But that's what it kind of looks like. You can see that I had 15 nodes right there. I think by the time I was done doing it, I had like 23 nodes that I had picked up once I went into that town. So they've got quite a bit in that town. 200 miles, but it's line of sight. So you gotta, I mean, obviously elevation and all that plays a key. So ideal elevation, ideal line of sight is 200 miles. So, but I mean, I was trying to text the wife at Dollar General right down the street, and it was hard to get to her without a repeater. So I'm gonna have to put like a repeater in. I have a tree out in my backyard. I'll probably put the repeater in, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, what type of device is it? This one right here is the MusiWorks HT2. It's a T114 board, T114 board, I guess, on it. But it's like really good for power and power consumption. Like I haven't charged it, and I think it's. Let me look at it. Let me look. See what power is that on this thing. 45%. Oh, it's a Meshtastic device, is what it's called. Meshtastic. Let me type it for you. Let me type it. It's called Meshtastic. Meshtastic. There's other similar There's like a similar type of system called Beartooth as well, if you're into that, but it's not as widely used as Meshtastic. Well, I guess you can see the brown one right here. Here's the brown one. One's mine and one's Miss BandoPicks. The brown one's Miss BandoPicks and mine's the green one. You're gonna be looking at about 100, 115. I think this one was like 114 if you go to their website. Uh, MoozyWorks.com. If you go to MoozyWorks.com, let me pull it up for you guys so I can show you.
Where's the bark collar?
Yeah. There's
I
a
got
bark
it.
right here.
I got the bark
So
collar.
here it is.
Here's
Moozy.works. And then you go products, scroll down to this one,
Mom.
and this is the one I have.
Mom.
I have the HT2 complete device running Heltec T114 with GPS running Meshtastic.
Come.
Make sure you pick US, not EU UK, because we're at 915 megahertz here in the US. But you put, let's add one to the cart. You add this to the cart, add to the cart, and then you need products. Search holster. You need the HT2 holster. Add to cart. View cart. Go to checkout. Let me make sure it doesn't do anything saving my shit. I can show you this side. So 114 for the device and the little holster thing on the back. So the device and this little holster thing that goes with it. This slides in and out of here like that. Slides in and out of here. But yeah. I'm gonna have to move my whole setup around to do this properly. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pull that up. There we go. If I can get that one over there and that one right there. Get this little marker in here.
No. No.
Get the NAFS coin in there. And a TCal Piranha for shits and giggies. So you can kind of see the EGA on it. Make sure I'm back on my iPad here. Yeah, so if you go right through Muzi Works, it's like 114 for one of those. Okay, Newhouse, have a good one, brother. Have a good one. You guys need to settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Ichi, stop. Put this up over here. Further over there. Put one of these in the middle. Stop, guys. Oh, we're doing dabs. Fuck. Dab time. Wow. Dying. That's about all I can handle that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Everybody's tuning in to hear me die. We could check out the wax that I was smoking. Just a dab will do ya. What's everybody got in their pockets today? Tell you what, since I've gotten this new sheath, um, like the clip, I mean, not the new sheath, but the new clip for this sheath, I've been wearing this a lot more with the Piranha. So, I think that clip should be in here somewhere. Let's set it up. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, not too dead. Let's I'll figure that out. I'll ask the wife. She keeps track of all the packages and stuff. She'll tell me when the last one was delivered. I was coughing my lung out because I was doing a little dabber, a little space dab. Been talking about these things, these mesh devices. These are the Meshtastic devices that I've been talking about. CBG. Yeah. Try everything, man. I mean, if it's earthly related, I wouldn't say go try kratom or anything like that, but, you know, weed related, yeah. THC related, try everything, man. Um, I do best with these Theragel things. But they got my name and everything written across the top of it. And my doctor and everything. No. Yeah, see if I can pull this sticker off. Sorry, guys. Oh. There we go. I need to start getting my channel back out there to get promoted and stuff. I did some paperwork and stuff with YouTube today to make sure that I got my monetization and all that silliness back. I don't know what the fuck the problem with that is. It said I needed to verify my something account. I don't know. I verified it. It's waiting on it now. So not to fear, memberships will be back. I'll be giving memberships to a lot of people, hopefully, if I can do so. What's this? Oh, you can turn the light on now? What? That's sick. I like them pretty good. So I went and drove to an area today. So this was what the map looked like. I'm BAPI or BandoPicks. They're all the way to the north. But yeah, pretty sick. Yeah, it's a mesh network. You use them with a bunch of different devices. You can use them with your phone, basically. You use it with your phone, but it sends a free text message. It Bluetooths to your phone, and then you can use your phone. But there are standalone devices. I'm getting ready to get one of those in the mail. But that's the network that I was looking at today. And here's some of the I picked up. I think it was like 13 or 15, or I don't know. It was like 23 people by the time I was out of the villages. Yeah, man. I'm pretty intrigued myself. So that's why I'm trying to get more people into it, because basically the more people that are into it, the network gets bigger and stronger. So this node and this node are the ones that we communicate on, and then we use this as a repeater. This one as a repeater right now. Mm, yeah, they've got networks that like interact with like the whole United States and stuff. Like on Monday nights and stuff, they have like, I think people were going like all the way to like New York and stuff. So I think it's a Monday night is really when the mesh network thing is like really fun. From everything I can tell. But it's they communicate they say 200 miles, but that's like ideal setup. They don't really communicate that far. That's why we got to use a repeater when like she runs to the store and stuff. Just the local store, we got to use a repeater.
Moss.
Yeah, so the higher up that you get your antenna in your device, that your repeater is really the key.
That is no way to start your. That is no way to start a conversation with your future mother on the phone. Alright. Oh no, not Georgia.
Have you seen my snakes in boots? I got a thing going.
Please stop this. You're scaring my family. Hi.
915 megahertz. So like the 900 megahertz frequency range, 900 to 920, I think.
Hey, mom and dad.
But they run at 915.
Thanks again for sending me.
All the antennas and everything you can see they're
I've known
tuned.
you love
It says
me.
right there.
You're always saying the crazy stuff.
915 meter antenna. And then the Muzi Works just wouldn't say Muzi because they're all fancy, but
Who got the hearts?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Got a plumber whose name is Joe. LOL. 12 bites again, buddy. Come on over. Weird.
Hold on. Ah! You can take this one away.
do you have the dinner cooking?
Not that one. I'm not choosing that
Babe,
one. But you can take that
Uh-oh.
away.
you got dinner cooking?
No.
What are you doing?
Playing games. No, this one's bad card.
Uh-oh.
Like every time bad card.
I'm washing dishes.
Read it
Oh.
again. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Yeah, it is very interesting. They call it a LoRa, so it's a LoRa device. Also, you can look up LoRa devices, and it's just a long range antenna device. Laura has a chip, antenna chip inside of these.
I'm just gonna go like this. You need to go.
Huh?
I'm just gonna say you need to go. I don't really have the good parts. They're also big.
Hey, did you use my phone last night? The last, never mind.
Just say.
The last two searches on my phone are frog search and how to delete search history.
Look at the bright side. At least you have a story to tell your grandkids. Alright.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting, to be honest with you, Not Too Dead. I'm like really excited about it. When we got into, because we went to the villages from where we're at. When we got to the villages is when
Hey, the tall guy
we
was
started
laughing
getting like
at the party
23,
because he
30,
shook my hand
you know, like crazy amounts of people on the network.
As much as I like having a conversation with you, you literally gave me chlamydia so much.
Are you going to that funeral thing today? Sounds kind of fun with the open bar and all.
Oh boy, oh boy, count me in as an absolute heckin' lootly.
Sorry you had to see that. I thought I was home alone. Ma.
Yeah, aren't they like cracking down on GMRS though right now? Not Too Dead. Are you guys having to get like ham licenses
This
now?
does not sound like an emergency to me.
Yeah, GMRS is way more set up
Hey, nice
than
to see you at the gym.
than the mesh network for sure.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
You might have to drive to like a bigger town to mess with it for now.
Say it again?
Hey, nice to see you at the gym, buddy, but good for you. Everybody has to start somewhere.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting a better happy birthday text, but I guess this works too. I have bad cards. I
Me
don't.
too. Like wanting you to keep viewing my profile on LinkedIn.
That's the one you chose?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, you might have a whole Meshtastic network in your area.
Okay, what is
Let me
the...
look up the map. Uh,
My mom wants your info before we do this, just in case, you know. I have bad cards.
Yeah, I
Not
thought
Too
I
Dead.
had the
Where do you live?
so not
Not Too Dead.
exactly practicing the Cotton Eye Joe and got to crank the music all the way up.
Okay. Oh my god, this is why I love you.
Like, hey Matt, is your name short for mattress?
Oh!
Tennessee's got a huge
I'm gonna
mess.
give you some more cards because these are kind of bad and I have more options. Oh, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play, maybe. I'm not really giving you more, I'm just giving you more options.
Oh.
Here you go.
I was like, when that
Nashville's got a huge
liquid
Meshtastic network, babe.
on you.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get hot again.
Yeah, do that.
Nice. Oh, okay.
Choose a card.
Yeah.
Okay, I got new options.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. Get a little license thing going on. With the Meshtastic, you don't have to have a license at all.
I guess some of them are not good cards.
So,
Did you break the urn
but
that held Nana's ashes in the living room? The couch is covered in them. Ma, stop. Shirt.
Stop texting me. You're ruining my peace. No, stop. It, stop texting me. I'm taking it back. You're ruining my peace. They're no good.
No. Hold up. I gotta put my hair up.
Yeah, your hair's long.
So long.
Maybe you should let me cut it. Like just a trim.
No.
It's so long.
No.
Like you should let me cut it an inch off. Like you know where your hand is at.
Yeah.
So I cut off that big. Or go to a
let's
professional
get some
hairdresser.
new blades in here.
I'll probably get my dead ends cut off sometime soon.
You have so much hair. That's your problem.
Yeah, but
It also weighs your head down.
I like this thin hair though.
Yeah, but it still weighs your hair down.
Yeah.
Choose a card.
Quack, quack, it's me. Quack, quack, it's me. Quack, quack, it's me, Dad. It's just quack, quack, me.
That means a lot coming from my priest. Thank you, Father John. I don't know. I don't got these cards.
Here, let me send you this copy.
Your chin hair is so
Copy.
hard.
And then
You like fries.
No, it's like
Yeah,
whiskers.
yeah, because Mama,
Discord.
his eyes water like all the time.
No, I'm talking about his chin hair.
Not too dead.
It's whiskers.
Yeah,
It's whiskers.
because he's a guy. Mom,
Okay. Look at him. He's being cute.
I just sent you the map on Discord. Not too dead.
I gotta
Just
get
sent you the map on Discord.
You getting jealous he's being cute with me?
yes.
It's like a live interactive map thing.
Fine. You're mine.
He loves you though. Hannah, why did I find a pregnancy test in your bathroom? Still one.
Why did I get a? Why did you find a positive pregnancy test in the bathroom? Here, let's see.
You could get. I will give you kisses if you come here. Just like I did him. He was just over here.
Why'd you send that with a crying selfie. Is it really that deep?
I just bought an in-flight Wi-Fi to tell you that I love you and miss you already.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Aunt Sharon.
Going over your application, and I see that you wrote allergic to shellfish under disabilities. Is this a joke?
What are you guys playing?
New phone, who's this?
New phone, who
Yeah.
this? New phone, who this? I should put some of those on my text messages when I go to.
Yeah, this one says, sorry about me last night. Never let me drink alcohol again.
Ooh, that would have been a good one.
Oh, wait, put that one down and then I'll give you this one.
Okay, what is that one? Oh, I can't say that one.
I just need to get rid of that card.
Hey, Remy, can my niece take a dump in your bathroom? I just cleaned mine.
If you ever need new options, over here.
Okay.
You guys are naughty. You guys are naughty.
I can't say that one, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Put that down.
I can't say. He's on live, I can't say that one.
No.
It's new, not too dead. It's new.
What's new?
Meshtastic.
Oh, yeah.
It'll get better.
I don't know if you can come by really.
More people
anymore.
will get into it, dude, I think.
Vibe with you. Do you know what happened to Miss Sage? Did she say vibe when she left?
Oh, why do I keep getting this one? I'm not choosing that, but I keep getting it. Mom, stop sending me texts from the living room. You should take these. I might have a good one.
Or you could build a big repeater.
Alright.
Hey, Rumi, sorry you heard me singing in the shower this morning. I'm so embarrassed. LMAO. Haha. What'd you
Yeah.
think, though?
So for us, we're bringing it into our area, and we have 3 devices. So one to like this one right here we use to relay to these two. So this one relays to this one to this one relays to this one to this one. You know what I mean? Vice versa.
Wait, I have two options.
But like the higher up you get the relay, the more signal you have.
I got the first one.
What?
No, a lot of these make it sound like pedophiles. I know there's a 35-year age difference between us, but I truly believe that love has no age. Sounds not right.
I'm not answering that one.
Oh. Oh, I got this one.
What?
I got one. Got stoned and wandered around an arcade for about 2 hours. Blew 35 on whack-a-mole, but it was a hell of a ride.
Ooh, I need that.
To be honest, I'm not over Steve Irwin's death.
Steve Irwin's death.
And I think we should stop texting. I don't got good cards.
You know who Steve Irwin is, right?
No.
Alligator guy. Rocky.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
He got killed by a stingray.
Yeah.
Apparently she's out of death.
No. My fortune cookie said, give the underdog a chance, so I thought I'd text you back. I got your belly, Mossy. Ollie. You silly.
Um. Choose one.
Hey, I got some silly string for tonight. Ready to get loose?
Well, I need my inhaler. My mom's making me ask.
Does that say that?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Hey, can you measure that forehead before our next date? Let me know what you get.
Yeah, they have them. They have them. I'll show you what they look like the commercial ones that you can buy. Uh,
Moss.
Maybe this one. I don't. I'm just looking for good cards. Yeah. I got
with
good cards there.
That one you want?
I don't.
with
Okay, say it again.
Meshtastic with
Can you measure that forehead before our next
solar.
date? Let me know what you get.
No. Why did I do that? Here we go.
Maybe this
So this is like a hardcore like Meshtastic craziness.
I remember that episode. Where he's trying to catch the jellyfish. Anyway, they canceled the Zoom meeting. They canceled the Zoom meeting. Let's go grab a skinny marg.
So
Screw this job.
it's pretty crazy.
Excellent. I'll pick you up on my scooter.
Hey, you remember that night after graduation when I bought you that shot? You think you can Venmo me that for?
I found something in your purse that made me really uncomfortable. Maybe we should talk about that first.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Can we just start over? I'm Whitney.
I gotta go.
Exactly. They use this the Meshtastic stuff. They use it at like Coachella and like a bunch of these concert places and stuff now. There's like different settings that you have to go into if you're like in a big crowd of people, like using Meshtastic, so your shit doesn't get fucked up. But um,
Good morning.
yeah.
Can you cover Chad's shift today?
I see knives, so I click. Metal for brisket breakfast. What's up, dude?
Neighbor, old lawnmower is down again. You got a spark plug wrench I could borrow?
What is up?
Oh
How are you doing, my friend? How's your night going?
just
I'm also a pothead too, so don't mind me.
Holly, what are you doing?
okay. Say it one more time.
Hey neighbor.
I'm
old
digging it a
lawnmower.
lot, not too dead.
You got a
I'm digging
spark
it a
plug
lot.
wrench
So
I
if
could
you ever
borrow?
want to like talk more about it and shit, or you want to talk about it on here too, I mean, you have any questions I can look up and stuff and answer for you. But it's pretty
What does
sweet.
that mean? Rawr.
Calvin, you know I'm in poetry from 3 to 5.
Yeah,
Same
weed is definitely
Monday, Tuesday,
mandatory.
and Wednesday.
Yeah. Metal for breakfast gets it. That's my dude. That is my dude. Show us your wares, please. So this is a
Sorry I couldn't make it to your piano.
um
I'm more of a hip hop guy.
this is a giant mouse uh ace riv, giant mouse ace riv, and a
Good for you.
uh OCP dagger, SOCP dagger from Benchmade. This is the sheath for it. That's a
This is the exact
G10
reason why I
pen,
stopped drinking.
and that is all three of these are um, Meshtastic network things that I'm working on a um, shit hit the fan network.
Disney and Stitch.
I never thought.
Yeah,
myself would say
the
that.
price is where I was like, yeah, I could do this because the price isn't crazy. I mean, even for that professionally built one, it's $250 for a professionally built, solar node that you know is going to work. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm sure a solar repeater for ham would be just ridiculous. I think you'd probably pay $250 just for the radio. Yeah. So basically, it's a Meshtastic network. If you look up Meshtastic when you get a chance, metal for breakfast. It's basically just a mesh network that runs off of a bunch of different radios. So like I can tell this one is on the network. All three of these radios are on the network, so I could talk to this one
Don't
if
text
I
me.
use
Just
this
call
one as a
me over here.
repeater
You
to this
little
one,
mono thing.
and then vice versa, back over.
But it worked. My girlfriend got really jealous.
They're the things in the back are
Should I delete the heart emoji?
Meshtastic
Your name and
is
my
what it's called.
contact?
Mesh. I'll type it out for you. It's called Meshtastic. Yeah, it's called Meshtastic.
Just read them.
Want to get a couples massage?
Meshtastic.
This is why I think we should start seeing other people.
Hey, we asked a few weeks ago, but the combo kind of fizzled. If you weren't too picky, heads up.
Yeah.
Asking you out.
GMRS repeaters are probably way expensive. Yeah. And you could put that like on a big antenna mast somewhere, so you know what I mean, relatively fast, and set that up.
Put it.
And a good ham one is like thousands. Yeah,
Oh, hey, we matched.
yeah. Meshtastic is different. Meshtastic is different.
Pick it back up by asking you out to run.
Send my friend the link. Toys are fun.
H-E.
Okay, I'll try to put in a link for.
Oh no, you're a Gemini.
Let's do this.
The profile picture is pretty hot. Randomly.
Copy. So you can go here and start. This is where I found, like, this is where I kind of started, was with this company, that Muzi Works. Um, they're pretty cool.
I'm shopping for blenders at Kohl's. Can't this wait?
Father and I are getting divorced.
3 legs limp with a cane. You rang. What's up, pimp? What's up? I like the emojis. The emojis are sick. Metal saying you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm talking about Meshtastic networks and different types of radios and stuff like that. I mean, I've had ham radios and those sort of things. They do have a little bit longer range, and a little bit more power, but if you set these up right, you can really get a good range out of them.
Not what I was expecting, but hey, my birth wasn't expected, so who am I to talk?
Just had a.
Oh, nice. I appreciate it.
Be acting weird for the next few days.
I was screencasting to my parents' TV when you texted me that. My entire family saw it.
I know we're technically related, but have you ever called me a family? That's your cousin.
You don't do Benchmade because it ruined a bunch of AR-15s.
No. And
Derek,
I've
for real?
never been
What
to
up, buddy? I
Japan.
wish I could have hung
My
out
answer
longer.
is my mom.
Is this live with Bando or AI? Oh, I didn't see you. Yo, Derek, for real, what's up? Oh, no worries, man. No worries, Derek. Appreciate you coming on here, checking me out, hanging out with me.
If you're trying to scare me, keep trying, because I have 30 frat brothers who would die for me.
What it do, barbecue? Hey,
Yeah, what did
you
Benchmade do to the ARs?
Wonder why you took off so early this morning. Never even heard you leave.
I'm trying out a Cold Steel SRK concealed carry. It's a big knife. This is what I recommend for concealed carry. This is what I carry. The Shiv Works clinch pick. This one's a double edge.
Alright, here.
But that's what I carry. And it goes like a loop holster, and it kind of sits. So your belt sits across here like this, and then yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like fixies. I'm a big fixie fan. I started off really liking fixies. I carry like a folder as like a box opener, you know? but my fixies all stay for um, extracurricular activities, if you will.
Heard my Billy Buzz, and I read this out loud in class. I want to die right now. Mom, Mom, did you hear it? My teacher
Do
heard
you
my
see my
Billy
Thug
Buzz
XL?
and read this out loud to the class. I want to die right now.
No, I didn't see your Thug XL.
Okay, pick that one.
Mom got urgent. Can you get food? Not driving.
What? Say it again?
You'll be surprised. The clinch pick, I didn't think it was going to fit me at all, but it fits perfect. It's like right there below the pew pew. It's like in a little bit of a different region than the pew pew.
Take me off.
Yeah, Kyle the Heathen. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Fixed blades for the tools, and pocket knives for as knife as a tool. Or fixed blades for the fools and pocket knife as a tool. Yeah.
I'm done.
Look at all these cards. Read all of them.
I'm not gonna read all of them.
You'll get in there three legs. You'll get in there 3 legs. You get in there, brother. Nice. 3 legs. Nice.
Let me see the cards after you're done.
Moss, no.
Yeah, this one here, because it's got the ring, because of the ring, you can hold on to it with your pew pew for sure. I like this. I like carrying this blade a lot. The SOCP dagger. It's very cool. Very cool. Should I do another dab and where I cough my lungs out? We got a lot of people in here.
Yeah, you heard my stuff.
What's the length? Let's do a length on it. Let's do it. You got a tape measure over there, my love?
Mom, please. What?
Tape measure over there somewhere?
On the floor, Lana. I think it's right in front of my desk. I feel like I saw it on the floor in front of my desk. Do you see it? No. Behind the basket?
There it is. There's fluff everywhere, babe.
I know, babe. I just.
So the blade length on this would be 2.5 inches, and then the overall length would be 7 inches. So it's got like a 2.5 inch, 2 3/4 inch blade. Yeah, Derek, for real, let's do a. I'm gonna do a little dab probably. Hopefully, I don't cough too much, guys. Last time I coughed a lot, and I was fucking. It was really irritating, and I lost a lot of people. So, you want to do some?
Well,
Come over here then. Get over here, girl.
I'm hurting. If I do cocaine, it's gonna be drugged up, probably be head. I'm coming right back.
Yeah, 7.5 would work. We got those big hands. Yeah, you know it, Derek. I got some big ass meats, bro. I got some big ass meats. Um,
Yeah. Extra large gloves. They're like 50.
yeah, I like blow out an extra large pair of gloves. I mean, an extra large pair of gloves that fits me like a wetsuit on my hands. So it's hard to find a XXXL or XX glove. You know anybody that makes an XX glove? Derek Three Legs says I got big hands too. That's why I really wanted the SRK full size. I just did one for you, Derek.
Hey,
That's what we've been doing too.
you okay? Come here.
That's what this is. It's more of a. It's a. They call this a full spectrum here. A full spectrum oil. It tastes just like a live rosin. I'm thinking, but it's
Better than live rosin.
it's a little bit better than live rosin. I think. Hits like a freight train. That one's like you have the name of that one, babe? We still got the tube for that somewhere? No.
I don't know. It could be peanut butter and smelly.
Mom,
It's
what
not. It
is
was
this
like
on-
that new one that
Mom,
was
OG
like
platinum
what is
something,
this
yeah.
on 15?
for vibration.
That's funny. Three legs. Choking, but I'm still smoking. Hell yeah. Sneaky geek. What's up?
Katie said, "What kind of lawyer do you get when your work doesn't pay you what you're owed?"
It's, I don't know.
Well,
You run a slippery slope when you sue your work because then because then they have to fire you. But then
but
they
they're
get
not paying you what they owe you.
right. But then when they fire you for that, then they owe you like a lot of time and money and shit. It's just like a big, long, drawn out process if you want to do that. I think I've never done anything like that, so
Yeah, neither.
I wouldn't know.
That's why I said, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of lawyer to go to.
What kind of lawyer? I'm asking the chat here. What kind of lawyer do you go to if your job is withholding your pay? I just keep going to a different page every time I scroll up. That's funny. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, feel free to like check out the weird pages that always surround me.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a
usually some lady
there's
doing
usually
something weird.
super weird shit going on around me.
She said about puppets or something. I don't know.
Three Legs says you got to go to the labor board.
Uh, she knows a lot of stuff about them though.
Derek says civil lawyer.
Civil lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna come back over here, huh?
I am. I'm sweating right now though.
Lady Locks is on top of me. Nice, nice.
Oh, that's good then. You know I'm one of those crazy people.
Report the boss to a labor board and they'll put a lien on him. Or a labor lawyer.
Labor lawyer.
It's cool because you can do stuff like this. Like, I can show you this cool tower picture that I took earlier today. Or I can show you all these Meshtastic networks that I was picking up on my logo. I don't know why I took a screenshot, but here's Sarah with Ollie. Aww.
Your dog. He wants his own food bowl. There's 2 bowls right there. You can undo them and put him some in the bowl. The bowl is on top of the other bowl.
Is he not sharing food with you?
Yeah, so you have to put some in another bowl. It's with it. There's 2 bowls. They're just on top.
It's just the overlay thing. It's like a button you push. It's the green screen button. So like when you first push it, it just goes green like that.
Oh, there's 4 online.
What? Here?
Yeah.
In our network?
Somebody must have drove by. Meshtastic 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
Yeah.
I need to get on Mesh.
Let me see. It gives me his address.
Huh?
Let me see where he drove by from. I got a GPS. Oh, I don't know about that. Where's that?
Yeah, just hit the little, Derek, hit the little forward button.
I don't know how accurate his is. He's in a boat
He's in a boat?
in Crystal River.
I doubt that.
What? Stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna break your finger,
No,
Taylor.
no.
Yeah, I use voice to text. I know what you do. I know what you're doing, brother.
Yeah.
I do that a lot too.
Go ahead.
Because it's just easier to talk to your phone nowadays.
I'm not bringing you anything. I'm not going in there.
Is there towels?
Brown Sugar, what's up, girl? How you doing? I got all the cool people in here. Derek for real, Brown Sugar, 3 Legs, Metal for Breakfast. Who else we got? Yin Yet in here. We got
Go ahead.
Sneaky
You
Geek.
won't understand that.
We've got
That's what somebody had a Meshtastic on a boat out there.
What's that?
These little things. Baby, it is. 19 minutes ago.
somebody had a Meshtastic node in a boat out in the water and we picked it up.
Yeah. That's where it's at.
How far away is that?
He must have had a big one. 62 miles. 62.1, it says.
You hear that? Not Too Dead?
He must have had
Not Too Dead's in here too. Not Too Dead. Not Too Dead. What up, Not Too Dead? Not Too Dead. 62 miles we just transmitted. 62 miles we just transmitted.
From whatever his was, though. He was obviously on a boat.
What kind of
It says unrecognized, so I don't know.
something crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, 62 miles is sweet. Yeah.
On channel 1.
On channel 1. And I'm sure I got the hit too. We should have hit him up. Just be like,
Yeah, it didn't even.
Derek for real said, "Hey, Miss Bando."
Hey,
Tell him what's up on here. If you're on,
I'm not.
You're not on there.
I'm on Meshtastic.
She says what's up. She's on Meshtastic.
And I'm watching Surreal Estate.
Let me see. Holy shit.
No, Moss. Did you pick him up? Oh, you can't look. Moss, no.
Let's switch some knives out. Let's switch some knives out. That was cool though that you got a node out in the ocean. Out in the ocean node. What should we pick out? Let's do a Knives Fast maybe, Tempest. Knives Fast. And I think I'm going to get like a stand for this a little bit taller than it is. Put that back in there. And fixed blade. Fixed blade. Here we go. This is a cool one. Any shanks? Yeah. I have 1, 2, and I think we have 2 more. Can you get the ones next to our bed? Ben, these next to our bed.
Oh.
There's one next to my side of the bed, and you have one next to your side.
Yeah. You should have just said SOB.
We even have a pink one.
It needs to be cleaned though.
Why? It's fine.
Oh.
It's laser engraved in there.
Oh.
It's burnt in there. Mine's like that too.
Oh, gotcha. I thought I got it all dirty because I'm just rough on things.
No, you see mine's all burnt in there shit too.
Yeah.
So we have a bunch of these. These are G10 shanks. These are the newer ones. Derek Frill, I love to chat with you too, brother. Love to chat with you too, man. You're good people. Let's make you a moderator real quick and add as moderator, standard moderator.
I know it itches. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, they're punch daggers. Yeah. This is what they look like. That's the America. That's the America. America. Yeah. They're hard to get. They are hard to get. They sell out fast. I have 4 of them, but I like to I actually have 5 of them. I have another one of these ones that I'm holding on to for if anybody wants to buy one from me. I have another one of these. I do have another one of those. But I kind of want to keep it. It's fully, it's G10. Yeah, it's full G10. And the sheath is Kydex and the screws are plastic. So the screws aren't even, nothing's metal on it at all. Yeah, no metal at all. No metal. No metal. Yeah, you're right. Lucky Dog Gaming, no metal. Yeah. These do. These obviously have metal, but the ones that I just showed have no metal. Yeah.
Dad, what are you getting into?
Do they have purple? I don't think he's made a purple one. I get them from sobtactical.com. So, Sheriff of Baghdad. He's pretty cool. Yeah. They're easily cleanable and they're very undetectable. Both reasons, J95. Both reasons. I like them. I like just having one on me. I mean, they're a solid piece of kit. You know what I mean? If you had to use that, you could use it pretty well, I think. Yeah, I've usually got one of those on me somewhere. Usually one of those G10 ones in case something needs to get done real quick and I need to get the fuck out of there. Derek, for real, have a good one, brother. I have a bunch of Cold Steel Gravery and FTX one. I think they're called, and love them. I have like 10 different ones. I had them for like 10 years now. I keep Delta Spike in my work notepad binder. Yeah. Little stuff like that. I'm working on bringing some G10 stabbies out of these. So you'll pull the cap off and that part will be the stabby. So that's something I'm working on right now.
Gotta leave in 30 minutes.
We gotta leave in 30? I'll be done in 10. We do have a lot of people on here, though. I really appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and hanging out with me. Talking Meshtastic and different knives and hanging out. I think this juice stuff works pretty good, keeping me focused.
What is it?
This PK Energy stuff from Dollar Store.
Oh. Boss, it was Kaylee.
If you drink too much of it, it'll make you jittery, but if you drink a little bit, it's not bad.
I had a huge headache and I took a sip of Mountain Dew in there.
Really?
Because I thought maybe it was caffeine, but maybe the sugar with the Mountain Dew was like, no go today. Ma, stop.
Whatever I put in my stomach was like, fuck you, this morning. That was like, hell no.
I think we all got some virus.
You think we got a virus?
Yeah.
Everybody pray for us. We might have a virus or something we're forwarding off. Everybody, we have a couple people with symptoms in the house.
And Kaylee slept pretty much like two straight days.
Yeah, knives are super fun. Did Nachi Dead get his membership back? I think he got his membership back. They must be working on something with my shit then. Okay, good. It's working then. Slowly but surely. I don't know what the fucking deal with it was. I thought I put in all the right fucking information, but I guess I didn't. I just redid it today. Yeah, I put it. I'm messing with it. Not too dead. It should be good here. I'll tell you here. I'll text you back when it's good. Should be good here in the next couple broadcasts. I just did this before, like an hour or two before I went live. I was messing with it, so it's just a bug in the system that I'm trying to figure out. It's the AdSense bullshit that they want you to fill out. I wasn't filling it out right, so I've refilled it out, returned it in, so hopefully that'll work. Let me look at my email to make sure I'm not missing anything with that.
Oh, maybe I want some of these. Well, it's not big enough save for me. Why do they have to give us jogging pants, babe? Like this. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was looking for an email saying, like, from AdSense. I don't think I got any. Oh, not too dead. Did a $5 super chat. Or no, he did memberships. 5 memberships. 5 memberships. Homer Feltis, Brian F., Nick Marco, William Hornbostel, and Ron Crow got your memberships. Blade swap? Yeah, let's do it. You're not too interested in that one? Let's do something. You wanted to, who was asking for the blade swap? Blade swap. Metal for breakfast. What's your flavor tonight? What do you want to look at, Bubba? Let's put something in the view that you want to look at. Let's take this naps.
Somebody new came back and said, what are the green, brown, and white items behind the knives?
Jeremy Pruitt, these are Meshtastic devices. They work off a mesh network, and it's kind of like a comms thing, but it's basically a text message. It doesn't send like high data rates like voicemail or anything, but it does send like, text messages. Like this one says, if you can see it on there, it says, "I see you."
Oh, it got that one.
Yeah, there's that one. And let's wake this one up and see what it says. It says, or 14 for 1. And then what does this one say? Wake it up. And this one says, I don't know. IDK, I don't know. So you can see they're working together.
Pab, no.
Host choice is fixed. Yes, let's fix it up. Let's fix it up. Let's do it. Let's do it big. Let's do it big, guys. Not too many people will see this knife, so let's put it out here in all of its glory and everything. Show everybody what it's all about, because not too many people will see this knife or ever hold it. Which I understand. There was only 100 of these made. But let's see if we can get a little bit of watcha. Maybe something like that. Yeah. And then something like that for the clip. That clip makes the blade, makes the handle.
So not too dead. So said. So when you send the message on the, or you send the message, it only displays on that device, not the person's phone, or can you view both? You can view both.
Yeah, you can view both. It sends like a Bluetooth message to your phone, to the app on your phone, to the Meshtastic app on your phone. It sends a Bluetooth message to that app, and it like keeps track of nodes and stuff like that. That's what I was like, these screenshots here, like this map and this are all from that app. Excuse me. Come on, I need to take a drink. They're all from that app. Here's another picture from that app. This is all from that app, the Meshtastic app. Jerry Pruitt, thank you. How much did these cost at the show? These were $335. At the show.
It came with a case and everything.
It comes with a it does come with a nice carrying case like that, a little carrying case.
And
patches and stuff. There's a lot of little bits and pieces that go into it that make it expensive. The new clip that they added. This is a who is UltiClip? UltiClip came out with this, and this was UltiClip was. Let me show you. I can show you their little booth that I went to, because I actually took a picture of that. Let's see. Let's look at UltiClip. UltiClip. Here's UltiClip. This is UltiClip's booth, and they won Blade Show Best Accessory. And that's that clip that I have there. Pretty cool if you ask me. This is the clip that they won Blade Show Best yeah, you got to try one on your get one from, because I have one from UltiClip for my Piranha, because I had to pick one up. There were 13 at the show, so I had to pick one up from UltiClip. So yeah, try one of these out if you can get your hands on one of these. Try one of these out. Works great for vertical or horizontal carry, or like different angles and stuff. But it holds on to like a backpack strap or your pants. It holds on to your pants very, very well because of that.
Metal for breakfast said you went to Blade Show?
Yes, Metal for breakfast. I did go to Blade Show. Correct. Blade Show Atlanta. This was my first time, so I didn't get a lot of content and stuff. Insert the Jelly Panda gif here. But, oh man, don't be jelly. You don't have to be jelly, brother. It was my first time. It was like a very intense, wild experience. I mean, I definitely, yeah, that clip, those clips are awesome for horizontal carry. They're great. They're great. Like for a smaller knife, horizontal carry, little T-Kel Piranha or this T-Kel like Warncliffe. This is still a Piranha handle. The handle's still the same size, the same as a Piranha. Just the sheath and the blade are different. I guess we'll have to bust out a Chavez or something next too, right?
You staying here?
Nope, I got to get off soon.
Well, I'll leave in like 13 minutes.
All right, everybody. I'm going to end it off on this knife. Everybody look into these Meshtastic devices and Meshtastic networks. This was $335 at Blade Show. Metal for breakfast. This was $335 at Blade Show. It's 17 of 100. But everybody, later, I got to get off of here. I got to go get kids. Peace and love to your house. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being such a good group of people and such an awesome community. I really appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you next time. Peace out.